Hello guys, Mr.orange here and welcome back to another video of City Skylines. So we are finally back in our very beautiful city of Orangewood, and today's video we're gonna focus on growing our population, because if you cannot see on our population right here, we right now have 79,000 people in our city. But I want to do something about that. I want to grow. I want to have in my city, I want to have almost a population of 100,000 people. Like, I'm talking about 100,000 people, because that would be pretty amazing, you know, because a lot of it would be kind of amazing, because right now our population is pretty big, but I want to hit 100,000 population. That would be pretty amazing. So in this video, guys, we're gonna focus on building another town. But you right now is thinking to yourself, where are we gonna build this new town that you're right now asking? I'm actually gonna build this new town. I'm actually gonna build it right here. You're right now wondering in yourself why? Because it's, you know, it's kind of a quieter area. It's not gonna be a lot of traffic, because I don't want to build like next to our very busy, you know, little towns right here, not, you know, too close to our city. So thought of myself building it right here is kind of a good idea, and you know, there's some jobs, you know, some pretty good jobs, so we can pretty much work. But let me first show you the change. It's a very small change, but it actually helps a little bit. So if you cannot see, there's a little thingy right here that there's like a little cigarette with a cross on it. I'm actually going to show you what that pretty much means. So I actually activated a edict, or a, you know, pretty much a service or whatever. And what it pretty much means is smoking ban. So what that pretty much means is nobody can smoke in this area. Just nobody. You know, not even the residents, not even the factory buildings, they cannot smoke. You know what I mean. So no people can smoke. But what it actually does is actually some pretty interesting stuff. So it slightly increases health. That's kind of a good thing, because we have a lot of sick people in our city, not lying. And then it actually slightly decreases happiness. You know, that's kind of a bad thing, but for the most part, slightly increases health, so we don't have, you know, too many sick people in our city. So let's actually let's actually get right into the video and actually get started with actually doing some stuff. So let's actually get started with actually getting here this area set up, because I'm actually gonna build our town right here. So let's actually build. Okay, the planes are making too much noise, so what I'm actually doing is just stop making that noise. There's literally a red plane just flying there. Okay, but let's actually try to do something like this. So we're gonna make it a long road that goes all the way to here, all the way to the edge on this hill. There you go, and that's perfect. And what I'm actually doing is actually make like lines like this, because I want this to be I don't want this district to be that big, but you know, it could be a little bit bigger. So we're gonna have a district right here, then we're gonna have a district right here. Okay, that's kind of right here. Can I do this? No, for some reason I can't. Okay, please game, work with me. There you go, that's perfect. And then another one right here. If I can do this again. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, the game doesn't want to work with me for some reason. Okay, well, let's do this. Why not? Go ahead and just do that. Let's go ahead and do this. And then do another one right here. Okay, this is going to be a very hilly area, if you cannot see. There's a lot of hills already going on, so it's going to be a pretty hilly district, or pretty hilly town that I'm actually going to build. So we're going to build a district right here. Damn, we have to build so many roads today. Oh, no, really? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And what I'm actually doing is actually do something like this. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. That's perfect, almost perfect. Not, you know, totally perfect, but you know, it's fine. And I think that's all what I'm actually gonna do. Can we actually maybe put a road like right in the middle? You know, I'm actually gonna leave this. This is fine for right now. Yeah, I think that looks fine. So what I'm actually doing is actually, let me connect all these power lines, because for some reason they're not connected. So let me actually connect them back up, because otherwise we can have a big problem with power. I don't want that to happen, because otherwise we're gonna have a lot of people complaining, and you know, it's kind of a bad thing. So there you go. So let's actually get started. Let me put the game again on pause, and what I'm actually doing is actually zone this whole area with people. Actually, I'm actually gonna zone this area, this area, this area, this area, and just this whole area right here. For right now, I was thinking about maybe just zoning this area. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go, perfect. So let me put the game in for a fast forward time, and I hope some people will actually build here, because, you know, it would be kind of interesting. But for the most part, let's actually wait till some people maybe will move in. Actually, what we can do is actually make a district here. Let's go ahead and do that right now. That could be kind of interesting. So where should we actually start our district? Like right here, maybe? Okay, no. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's make this. So what is this place gonna call? Lake Square. I don't know. I was thinking about, you know, I'm actually gonna give this area a different name. Lake Square, I don't know. Seems a little bit boring, this name, Lake Square. So let's make this district right here. This little district. There we go, and there we go. So we're gonna have a little district right here. That's gonna be good for right now. There we go. Zone this whole area with all. Let's give this area a pretty big district. And there we go. So, Lake Square. I'm actually gonna change the name maybe. Like, should I actually change the name? I don't know. But the name's fine for right now. But you know what I was thinking about doing is actually maybe destroying these roads right here. It's actually, you know, that was kind of a bad idea. I'm actually gonna destroy these roads. I don't know. I'm just gonna destroy this. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. It was kind of a bad idea to build these roads because I don't know. Doesn't look too good. So that looks for right now fine. So we're gonna have a little district right here. That's fine for right now. We could maybe zone this little area right here. Actually, okay, I don't want to go to the road right here. Let's actually just to try to do this right here. There we go. That should be perfect. I hope it will be perfect. There we go. So, I hope some people will move in. There we go. There's our first house. Our first little house that's building here. The Laken residence? I think I said it wrong. I think I said it wrong. So how's our other district doing here? Or actually in Purple District. How's Purple District doing with its residents and whatever? It's actually doing pretty good, not like. There's a lot of people. I didn't know, like, if you didn't saw the previous video, I didn't know that actually people are gonna build here. Like, wow, look at this house. That's a funky looking color, not lying. That's a funky looking color. Oh, what we can do is actually maybe place some parks in Lake Square. We could maybe do that. So let's actually place a park just to make this district a little bit more happier. The problem is we need a small park. Okay, I don't want nothing that large. Maybe a small playground would be fine. Like maybe around here, maybe. Let's say we're gonna place it like right in the middle. Like maybe around here. There you go. Okay, these people don't have power, but you know, for right now it's fine. Oh yeah, that's true. We actually we actually moved this nuclear power plant all the way to here because I didn't want to place this in this area because, you know, otherwise, you know, it doesn't look that good. So I just placed it all the way to New Marsh. I don't know, guys. Like, put something in the comment section. If you guys have a name for this district, put a comment down below. Maybe, you know, maybe a name for this district, and I will actually maybe make it. It's maybe kind of a good idea. So if you guys have maybe some names for this district, so you know, if you have something, you know, put it in the comment section, and yeah, I will read it. Oh, we actually forgot about something. Let me actually give them some water because otherwise they're gonna, you know. Otherwise, it's kind of a bad thing. So let's actually give them some water. Let's give them some holy water. And let's do that right here. And perfect. So all these people will have power and water. I hope they will have power. Yeah, this is a pretty hilly area, not lying. There's already some weird thing. I actually like this house. That's a cool looking house. The Bird Song Residence? Is that your name? The Bird Song. Okay, well that's a nice family name. Then we have the Briar Rose Residence. I think I said it wrong again. But good to see. I see a lot of people building. So let's actually leave Lake Square for right now. So a lot of our thingy right here are industry buildings are kind of complaining because they don't have enough workers. Traffic is piling up again right here. I don't know why, but you know, some people are using this, so that's kind of a good thing. But for the most part, people are right now backing up right here, so it's kind of a bad thing, not lying. You know, let's actually fill in this whole area with just people. Let's actually just place everywhere just people. Just, you know, they can live everywhere where they want. So let's go ahead, zone this whole area with people. There we go. There we go. A little bit here, a little bit there. Let's put some on the lake right here. There we go. Okay, hang on. This seems a little bit wrong. Are people literally gonna build on the water? Okay, that's kind of weird. That would be actually pretty amazing if people would actually build on the water. That would be kind of amazing. For the most part, our population is actually growing pretty fast, not lying. We are gaining a lot of people. So, how is traffic doing in this area? It's doing fine. I don't see any big signs of traffic, but let me take a look at the city, because I bet we're gonna have a lot of traffic in our city, like always. Yes, we have. For some reason, this area right here is kind of piling up, because they're not using this. Okay, one person is using it, but still, like, instead of staying in this traffic for almost, like, I bet 20 minutes, you could maybe take this, you know, highway ramp and go, you know, straight into the city. That's what I will do, you know. So how is this side of Mallow Hills doing? That's doing pretty good. Very quiet town. Not a lot going on. There's literally nothing of traffic here. That's what I like about this town. Literally quietness. Just nothing of traffic. Oh, what we can do is actually, let me go to our Lake Square. And let me actually put a thingy right, where is it? A taxi stand. It's maybe kind of a good idea, because otherwise there's not going to be a lot of transportation. You know, there's some bus stops right here, but I could maybe give them some more options so they can maybe take a taxi thingy. You know, they can maybe call a taxi, and maybe let's place one right here. Maybe it's kind of a good idea, so they can maybe take a taxi right here. There you go. And for the most part, everything is doing fine. That's kind of good to see. So, more people building. Let's see. So Lake Square is doing okay. Can we actually give them maybe a edict or a can we give them maybe a policy? Oh yeah, we can maybe give them some recycling. That should maybe help our garbage, because otherwise we can have a lot of garbage here, and that's kind of a bad thing. Oh, what we can do is actually, maybe I have a good idea. We could maybe, let's see, we could maybe place a, let me go to the thingy. Where's garbage? There you go. So let's actually maybe place an incuration plant, or whatever it's called. I think I said it wrong. So let's say we're gonna place one right here. Oh, it actually does pretty bad things. Let's actually place it right here. I don't want to, like, I don't want to place this too close to this district, because otherwise we can have a lot of sick people, and that's kind of a bad thing. So I don't want that to happen. So let's say we're gonna place it right here for right now. But let's see. We should actually maybe give these people maybe a school or something like that, because education is actually pretty important. So let's say we're gonna give them a little school right here, elementary school, and let's actually give these people maybe here, because I bet they don't have a school. So let's give these people maybe an elementary school, like right here. Perfect. And should we actually give a high school to Lake Square? Should we actually do that? I don't know. For right now, I'm just gonna give them an elementary school, because for right now, it's fine. I think an elementary school is, for right now, good. We don't need nothing that fancy. You know, I'm actually gonna move this to a different area. I'm actually gonna move it somewhere here. Okay, I know there's a lot of unhappy people, but still. Oh, there's actually a pretty good place. Like, you know, there's a playground right here, so if the kids don't have a playground here, or, you know, they have a pretty small playground right here, but, you know, if they have the time, they can maybe go to this small playground, you know, if you know what I mean. I think like, sorry guys if I talk a little bit too fast. You know, I think I'm talking a little bit too fast for you guys. Sorry about that, but just like today, I don't know. It's like the perfect day for me to talk a little bit faster. So, oh, what is this? The aquarium? What is this? A new favorite way to spend a vacation day for all the children is to visit the aquarium. That's cool. I'm actually maybe gonna place that in the next video, guys. That's maybe gonna be the plan for the next video. That's kind of cool. We actually unlocked that. So, wow. I didn't know we actually unlocked this, but I think this building is gonna be for the next video. We're actually gonna place this maybe somewhere around here, or maybe somewhere close to our city. But for the most part, this is actually pretty interesting. That's pretty cool, not lying. So population is actually growing pretty fast. We actually gained like 2,000 people, I think like 1,000, somewhere around that. So there's a beautiful morning, or a beautiful uprise of the sun. Beautiful. So how is Elm Heights doing? So Elm Heights is a pretty quiet town, not lying. It's a very, very quiet town. So we have a lot of dead bodies, not lying. A lot of people are complaining about that. I can't do much about it than, you know, put more crematorium, you know, trucks or whatever, or crematorium. I could maybe place another one because, you know, it's kind of a bad idea because we are wasting so much money on healthcare, I bet. Because how much does this cost? 720 per week? Hello, that's actually kind of expensive. So these people are right now pumping all the oil. So here's their refined oil company. There's a lot of companies. Lake Square is doing a pretty good job, but you know, guys, if you have a name for this district, put a comment down below, and maybe I'll put it in my district. You know, I shall see. But okay, so that's doing fine. How's Thingy doing here? They're doing actually a pretty good job. Oh, what we can do is actually maybe place some commercial shops. Sorry about that. We could maybe place some right here, maybe. This is kind of maybe a good idea. So let's actually place... Let's say we're gonna place like a lot of commercial buildings like right here. Because that's gonna maybe help a little bit for our little population. We're actually a pretty big population. Let's actually maybe place some more thingy office buildings. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna place more. Because otherwise our office buildings are kind of gonna complain a little bit, but not a lot. Okay, so that's doing its thing. What we can do is actually maybe destroy this power line that's like right in the middle. Because we don't need a big one. So let's say we're gonna destroy these power lines right here. They're connected to our little town. There you go. That's a little bit shorter, or a little bit better. And what I'm actually gonna do is actually place here a little bit of people. There you go. So we can have more people living in this area. It's always a good. That's always a good thing. Perfect. So New Marsh is actually doing fine. Nothing that bad going on. So do we need actually any, how's our water and sewage doing? So we could maybe place another water pumping station, but let's actually go ahead and do that right now, because otherwise we're gonna have a little problem. There we go, and let me actually connect that with a pipeline, if I can. There you go, and let me put another water pumping station all the way towards here, in the middle of the island. Let's put it like somewhere around here. There you go, perfect. So let's give them another water pumping station, and there you go. So that's perfect. What we can do is actually maybe place some clinics around this area, because otherwise, actually they already have a clinic right here, so we don't need any clinics. Any fire stations? Okay, fire stations we really don't need. Police? We could maybe place another one right here, so let's put another smaller police station right here, maybe? Let's build it right here. There you go. So that's perfect. Do we need any clinics right here? It's maybe kind of a good idea. So let's actually place one right here, if I can. There you go. And then do we need police station? No, we already have police. Fire stations. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. For the most part, we don't have to worry about a lot. We pretty much did what we needed to do, like, every day. But for the most part, we pretty much did what we needed to do in this video. So what I'm actually doing is actually slowly end off this video right here. But I just want to take a look at our thingy right here, if that is growing. But for the most part, what I'm actually doing is actually destroy this power line, because I bet we don't need this anymore. So let's go ahead and destroy this. There we go, and there we go. And what I'm actually doing is actually zone this area right here with people, more people. That's always a good thing. But for the most part, what I'm actually doing is actually end off this video right here. But let me actually pause the game, find a beautiful area to end our video right here, like maybe in Lake Square. So okay, I don't want the game to do that, but let's actually end our video right here. That's actually kind of a beautiful view. So what I'm actually doing is actually end off this video right here. So we actually did some small things. Actually, we did some pretty big things. So we actually created this new little town, Lake Square. But if you guys have some names for this town, put a comment down below, and I'll maybe, you know, put it in my little town right here. And we did some small improvements. But for the most part, what I'm actually doing is actually end off this video right here. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It would be amazing if you would do that. It would be pretty amazing of you. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video of City Skylines. Bye.